Hey guys, and welcome back inside the Vintage Geek's toy room. I'm John, the Vintage Geek. In addition to toys, I really like collecting autographs and meeting people in the industry. I think that it's awesome when you get a chance to chat with some of the guys who've done your favorite shows and your favorite things throughout all of the, geeky community. Movies, video games, cartoons, all those things we grew up with. Godzilla, it's great when you get a chance to meet these guys, and I love collecting autographs on 8x10s. So kind of here's some of my collection. I've got hundreds of them, sprawling an entire wall. But today we're not really here to talk about autographs. We're here to talk about Nightcrawler from the Marvel Legends X-Men line. Sorry about a couple of the glares there. Got lots of light on him so we can see this guy pretty good. Marvel's Build-A-Figure Wendigo, 4 years old and up only. He comes with a couple extra heads, an extra hand, his nice sword, and a Wendigo Build-A-Figure part. Looks like the left arm here. Hasbro, Nightcrawler. Nice images on both sides of the packaging. Standard for the Marvel Legends series. The back of the box has the great full image drawn to perfection, with sticky hands, a sharp tail, and piercing yellow eyes. The troublemaking mutant Nightcrawler scales walls and teleports from place to place. The Wendigo Build-A-Figure, which is going to be massive. You can get the X-Force Wolverine in the gray and black suit, Marvel's Cannonball, Boom Boom, Guardian from Alpha Flight, Nightcrawler, and Mr. Sinister. Hasbro symbol down there, Marvel, and all the, warning labels and da-da-da. Looks like he comes with this plastic tray. His tail slicks through the back of the tray. His tail is posable, so just kind of watch it when you pull him out of the tray and make sure you don't pop that thing off. Wendigo's arm looks great. Like I said, looks like his left arm. Claws, fur, the paint detail, everything on him looks great. Comes with this extra hand for Nightcrawler. That's in case you don't want him holding the sword. He can have sort of his clawed 3-finger hand in that side. He has the rage face. Instead of getting all red in the face, he gets super dark blue to black in the face. Teeth glaring there. And here's his, I'm going to say, smiling face. Nice pointed ears. I like the paint app. Extra little touches on the hair. His eyes always come out great. All three of these heads look great. The sword. It's got some nice detail in the sword here, just for something simple. They didn't have to put in a, the blood cut in the middle of the sword blade. The handle has a lot of detail. That line through the blade, don't they call it a blood? What the heck is it? A channel or something like that, right? I don't know. I'm not a sword maker or an aficionado. Here's his grimacing face. I don't know. It looks like he's kind of holding back a sneeze. The hand that would hold the sword, his other hand, 3-fingered. His feet, the 2-toed feet, look great. Very Nightcrawler-like. The tail is, like I said, posable in the sense that you can rotate it around. We'll do some of that. We'll go from left to right as we show you different poses and show you more detail on this figure. The red cowl, his red suit looks great. There he is holding the sword. This is sort of how he comes out of the box. He can hold the sword in the one hand that's sort of clenched, and the other has the 3-fingered claw kind of coming out. The standard head that comes with him in the packaging. It's on him when you get him in the packaging, I mean. But it looks like he's holding back something, like he's grimacing a sneeze or something, I don't know. Put the other hand on, so this is the other open hand, 3-fingered hand. I kind of moved the tail up a little bit, you can see that. He looks good, in my opinion, with the 3 hands. I don't know if I want to pose mine with the sword or with the three hands. It's a tough call, you know. I like them both ways. It'd be nice if the sword could somehow attach to his back or do something. I don't know. Here he is with the screaming, teeth-glaring face on, the head on, showing all his rage. Just before he goes into berserker mode, right? Like I said, this head sculpt is great also. Gives you nice dynamic poses. You can put him in with a screaming face. And then you've got the smiling head here. And I moved the tail again so you can kind of see different ideas for how you can move the tail and position it. Like I said, it just rotates around the back there so you can kind of put it. It's not bendable. It's not like you can really move it in any other shape, but you can just sort of rotate it around to put it wherever you'd like. So there we go, Nightcrawler with his 2 extra heads, a hand and sword there. Like I said, I don't know, maybe the more I look at this one, the more I think this is how I'm going to put him on display. I think it'll look nice in my cabinet with the other X-Men, kind of like this. Smiling face, that great Kurt Wagner face. And, yeah. Alright, guys, thanks a lot for taking a look at Nightcrawler with me. If you're a fan of toys, this is the channel for you. So please subscribe and follow along. You can find us on Twitter at Awesome Geek Show and at Favorite Star Wars Figures. Fave, F-A-V, Star Wars, F-I-G-S. If you want to talk Star Wars only. But if you're into all kinds of things, follow us at Awesome Geek Show on Twitter. I love to chat and talk toys and other geeky things. So thanks a lot, guys. Follow along, hit subscribe. We'll talk to you guys later. And, yeah, we'll see what else we get coming into the Vintage Geeks Toy Room. I'm John. I'm out of here. Bye, guys.